Question number 6, we have given if 2, 3 minus x, x1 mod equal to 0, then what is the value of x? Question number 6, given 2, 3 minus x, x1 equal to 0. Then their determinant 2 into 1 minus x into 3 minus x is equal to 0. 2 ones are 2 minus 3x plus x square equal to 0. X into 3, that is 3x minus plus x raised to power 2 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. X square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0, and splitting by middle term, x square minus 2x minus x plus 2 equal to 0. X is taking common, x minus 2 in bracket, x minus 2 in bracket minus 1 equal to 0. X minus 1 and x minus 2 equal to 0. X is equal to 1 or 2. Given 2, 3 minus x, x1 mod equal to 0. Their determinant is 2 1s are 2 and x into 3, that is minus 3x, x into x square minus plus. It's a quadratic equation. X square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0, and splitting by middle term, product of first and last is 2x square, that is minus 2x minus x, 2x square, and minus 2x minus x is equal to minus 3x. X is common, x minus 2 in bracket, minus 1 is common, x minus 2 in bracket equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0, x minus 2 equal to 0, which implies x is equal to positive 1, positive 2. That is option number 2. Option 2 is correct answer. Question number 7. If limit 0 to 1.5 x dx, where x denotes the greatest integer function, less than equal to x is equal to, given 0 to 1.5 greatest integer x dx. So 0 to 1.5 x dx is equal to limit 0 to 1 and x dx plus limit 1 to 1.5 x dx. 0 to 1, that is equal to 0 to 1 0 dx plus limit 1 to 1.5 1 dx. Integration of 0, that is equal to 0, plus integration of 1, that is equal to x. Limit lies 1 to 1.5, which implies upper limit is 1.5 minus lower limit is 1. So 1.5 minus 1.0, that is equal to 0.5, or 0.5 means 5 upon 10, that is equal to 1 upon 2. Given limit 0 to 1.5 greatest integer x dx, we can write it as x 0 to 1 x dx plus 0 to 1 to 1.5 x dx, and less than, that is equal to 0 dx, and is equal to 1. Less than equal to means x greatest integer, that is equal to 1 dx. Integration of 1 is equal to x, and upper limit is 1.5 minus lower limit is 1. 1.5 minus 1, that is equal to 0.5, or 0.5 can be written as 5 upon 10. 5 upon 10, that is equal to 1 upon 2. Option 2. Option 2 is correct answer. Question number 8. If matrix A is of order 2 cross 3, A is equal to 2 cross 3 and B is equal to 3 cross 2, then AB, BA both are defined and are equal. Not. AB is defined but B is not defined. AB is not defined but B is defined. Option 4. Option 4 is correct. AB and BA defined but not equal. Option D is correct answer. Question 9. In a box containing 100 bulbs, 10 are defective. Then the probability that out of a sample of 5 bulbs, none is defective. Total bulbs is equal to 100. Defective bulb is equal to 10. Probability of defective equal to 10 upon 100, that is equal to 1 upon 10. And non-defective probability of non-defective is equal to 1 minus 1 upon 10, that is equal to 10 minus 1 upon 10 equal to 9 upon 10. Probability that out of a sample of 5, n is equal to 5, non-defective. Probability of x is equal to 0 is equal to non-defective, that is NC0 x raised to power n minus r and y raised to power r. X is equal to 9 upon 10, y is equal to 1 upon 10, and r is equal to 0. 5C0, 9 upon 10 raised to power 5 minus 0 and 1 upon 10 raised to power 0. 5C0 is 1, that is 9 upon 10 raised to power 5 into 1 is equal to 9 upon 10 raised to power 5. Answer. Total bulb 100, defective 10, probability of defective 10 upon 100, that is 1 upon 10, and non-defective, that is 1 minus 1 upon 10 is equal to 9 upon 10. So probability of non-defective is x, that is 9 upon 10, defective is 1 upon 10, and by binomial p is equal to x is equal to px is equal to r is equal to 0. NCR x raised to power n minus r y raised to power r. 5C0, 9 upon 10 raised to power 5 minus 0 and 1 upon 10 raised to power 0. Something raised to power 0 is 1, and 5C0, that will be 1. 9 upon 10 raised to power 5 minus 0 is 5. So we get 9 upon 10 raised to power 5, that is option 3rd, 9 upon 10 raised to power 5. Answer. Question number 10. If y is equal to 1 upon x plus 1, then d square y upon dx square at x is equal to 2 is given. Y is equal to 1 upon x plus 1, and differentiating first with respect to its equation first, and differentiating first with respect to x, that is minus 1 upon x plus 1 raised to power 2. As we know that differentiation of 1 upon x equal to minus 1 upon x square. So 1 upon x plus 1 is equal to minus 1 upon x plus 1 raised to power 2. Again differentiating, we get d square y upon dx square is equal to x plus 1 as it is, differentiation of minus 1, that is 0, minus derivative of denominator, that is 2 into x plus 1 into minus 1 divided by x plus 1 raised to power 4. So double derivative d square y upon dx square is equal to, this is 0 and minus minus, that is plus 2 x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 raised to power 4. 3 power 1 power is cancelled, and we get d square y upon dx square, that is equal to 2 upon x plus 1 raised to power 3. Double derivative at point d square y upon dx square at point x is equal to 2, that is 2 upon 2 plus 1 raised to power 3 is equal to 2 upon 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27. Answer. Given y is equal to 1 upon x plus 1, its equation number first, and we are differentiating with respect to x, dy upon dx is minus 1 upon x plus 1 raised to power 2. Again differentiating, we get d square y upon dx square, denominator as it is, derivative of numerator, minus numerator as it is, minus 1 as it is, and differentiation of denominator, that is 2 into x plus 1, all divided by x plus 1 raised to power x plus 1 square raised to power 2, that is x plus 1 raised to power 4. Double derivative equal to, this is 0 and minus minus, that will be plus 2 into x plus 1 upon x plus 1 raised to power 4. 1 power cancel, and we get denominator x plus 1 raised to power 3. Double derivative 2 upon x plus 1 raised to power 3 at point x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 raised to power 3, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. We get 2 upon 27. Answer, that is option third. Third option is correct answer. Thank you so much.